Yodely yodely you, what is up, Perk Nation? Alright, this is G Gankle here for a new episode of Perk Alert. Alright, there's some hot new drama going on, but first, I want to say something, alright? Chi Senet Riz Ohio Sigma only in Ohio Wacky Slush Sigma Sus Fortnite Wacky Sigma Slush only in Ohio Grimace Shake in Ohio only in Ohio Grimace Shake Chi Senet Riz Ohio Among Us Balls Fortnite Balls $21 Fortnite card $19 Fortnite card in Ohio only in Ohio Grimace Shake in Ohio, Wacky Slush, 21 LeBron James in Ohio. Alright, now that I got that out of the way, let's get into the drama. Now, there's been some big events going on, alright, that I would like to discuss now. Alright, first, alright, famous and disgraced Twitch streamer Adin Ross, spelled Adinross, alright, has interviewed Kim Jong on stream. Now, there has been much controversy as many are claiming this is not the real Kimmy, not the real Jongy, not the real Uni Woony, alright? And I think it is. I think it is the real one, alright? Because, I think that, when Kim Jong-un, alright, when Kim Jong-un is shown in news, in media, and pictures, he's being touched up. He's being edited slightly, right? I think this Kim Jong-un is the only official, unedited, raw picture that has ever been seen of the man. Alright, I think that's how it is. Because I don't know anybody other than Kim Jong-un that would react in such a positive way to Adin Ross, asking if he had a W Riz Ohio Sigma Gat only in Ohio Wacky Slush $21 $19 Fortnite card Sigma Ohio only in Ohio Grimace Shake in Ohio Skibbity Toilet Riz in Ohio Gat, right? And that's why I think and I think it is the real Kim Jong Un. All right. Now, there's something regarding the channel I'd like to quickly touch up on. All right. The loyal Perk Squad viewers for the past 2 weeks, might have seen this coming, but for those who don't, all right, I am going to be ditching the weekly upload schedule. All right. I think every 7 days is simply too exhausting, all right, to give up all the news that has been going on, all right. I'm going to be changing it to every 8 days from now on. That is right, every 8 days, all right. I'm sorry. This is just how it is. I repeat, every 8 days. That means next Perk Squad will be on... Let me think. It'll be next Saturday, not the Saturday coming up, but the Saturday after that. Whoopsies! I actually meant the what's the word? The Friday. All right. I think the Friday, the next week's Friday. All right, that's when the next Perk Squad's coming out. All right, but trust me, all right, it will be worth the wait. All right, because this will be the most Ohio Skibbity Chungus Perk Alert that has ever come out. All right, and that maybe it's even time for some other members of Perk Squad, all right, not naming names, to maybe pick up the pace in terms of their news game. All right, so if you're lucky, if you're dying for that perk. If you're dying for that perk, if you're dying for that alert, all right, you can hopefully try and count on one of the other lovely members of the Perk Nation, all right, to try and just carry my weight for, a few days while I'm gone. All right. So, I'm sorry to all the perkies that are distraught by this news, but sometimes that's just how it has to be. All right. Now, back to the news. All right. There has been a bit of a leaking going on of how do I say this? All right. Some new footage from the Gideon Markiplier drama. Now, if you're not familiar, here's a quick little recap. All right, this was discussed in last episode's Percalert. All right, so if you watched that, you wouldn't even need me to say this, but some people just don't like it like that. All right, so what happened is that Markiplier called Gideon the N word, all right, because he lost an arm wrestle with Gideon, all right, and that's one drama, but now there's another leaked video that has come out of this situation where Gideon and Markiplier have been seen making up. All right. Oh, I'm a bit congested right now. I'm a bit sick for real. All right. They can see them making up. All right. So, what happened here is that they decided, let's meet up. I'll apologize for what I've done, and we can move on. Right. Markiplier said that, and then, while they were there. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Let me think. Gideon said Markiplier had a quote massive W Riz Ohio Gyat from Ohio Sigma. Yeah. All right. So let's just say, all right. Let's just say they've made up and probably more. All right. I'm thinking the Gideon Markiplier collab is coming soon potentially. I'm thinking the Markiplier Gideon collab album. All right, I'm thinking. All right, since they got so much chemistry nowadays. All right, they got so much chemistry. All right, I'm thinking this album is gonna be at least 30 tracks, at least 2 hours long, and filled with nothing but bangers. All right, and I'm really excited for it. I'm thinking it's gonna be a whole lot better than Yeet. All right, not better than Daughters, right? But it will be a whole lot better than Yeet. Anything Yeet has ever made, anything Yeet ever will make. Speaking of Yeet and Daughters, all right. There has been a collab album that is dropped between the two, actually uploaded to this very Perk Squad channel called Yeet Won't Get What You Want. Yeah, it is an official collaboration between the two prolific noise artists. And if you're a fan of Yeet or Daughters, or not even either, just generally great, awesome music, I would highly recommend listening to it. It's really good. I've been listening to it just nonstop. I can't get enough of it, actually. I was in the gym actually the other day. This is a true story. I was in the gym the other day, and there is this lady. All right. Now, I'm not saying anything about this lady. All right, but she had the Giat of all time. All right, and I looked at her and I was like, wow. I have Giat to talk to her. Now after that, all right, I went up to her and I was like, "Yo, lady, all right, I was looking at your scrum diddly yumptious dump littly dumptious, all right, and I would like to ask, what music do you listen to?" And that lady looked me in my eyes and I was like, I listen to a lot of Yeet and I listen to a lot of Daughters, right? But honestly, I don't think anything else is really hitting that spot, right? So I usually just cycle between their albums, I don't really listen to anything else. And I was like, oh boy, she probably doesn't even know. All right, so I showed her Yeet Won't Get What You Want, and it was like, holy crap, right? Holy crap. All right, this is so great. All right, can can we have sex and now out of appreciation for you showing this to me? And I was like, yeah, right, count me up, sign me up, count me in, right? Like kind of like the Kendrick Lamar song. And from there it was history, right? She came to my apartment, where I then proceeded to continue to riz up her poo naner with my pee naner, right? And it was a jolly old time. We were she was thugging on my yanker, right? She was thugging on all over my yanker. But and while we were listening to You Don't Get What You Want, and when I eventually rizzed over the place, she was like, damn. Alright, anyways. That's my story. That's my little story time for this video. But let me talk about a little bit more drama. Alright. Kim Jong-un and Adin Ross. Alright. Two legendary figures in terms of politics and live streaming on twitch.tv/kappa8. They both stream together on there. Adin Ross has interviewed Kim Jong-un on stream. Alright, now why don't we just roll the clip? Awesome. Now, some people have been noting in that clip is that this Kim Jong-un, it doesn't look like the lovable, adorable face we've seen in such in some news, in some do's, and some goos. Alright? And the reason I think for that is that, I think Kim Jong-un has been fattening up lately. Alright? I think he started watching Kai Cenat, right, and more importantly, listening to Yeet, and as soon as he starts listening to Yeet, it's all over, right? That weight gets put on fast, right? No Yeet fan has ever been healthy. This is a proven fact. All right, I would love to see any counterexamples. All right, but unfortunately, they don't exist. So I guess I won't be seeing any of them. But yeah, and I gotta be honest. I love Kai Cenat as much as the next guy, right? He taught me all about the skibbity sigma Ohio chungus riz only in Ohio got only in Ohio skibbity chunkus walkie slush only in Ohio $19 Fortnite card sussy balls red is sus $19 skibbity card only in Ohio, Grimace Shake in Ohio, Grimace Shake in Among Us in Ohio, and Grimace Shake Skibbity Toilet, and he taught me all about, the inner workings of that, and I gotta thank him for that, but recently we've had a bit of a falling off. Me and Kai Cenat, we used to be tight, we grew up in the same block. We grew up both in the hood. You feel me? I remember we used to always attend the block tickle fighting, and he would always beat me, but it was still a fun time nonetheless. And I just wish we could go back to the good old days, all right? Because I ain't even gonna lie, those tickle fights were mad fun for real, all right? But times change, I guess, but just like that Jid song said, soon as N-words get change, N-words change, and I think that applies for Mr. Riz himself, Kai Cenat. Unfortunately, I'm hoping someday we'll get back into competitive tickle fighting, maybe get best in the league, get best in the country, get best in the world, get best in the solar system, get best in the galaxy, get best in the cluster, get best in the super cluster, get best in the nebula, get best in the universe, get best in the multiverse. You feel me? Right? That'd be awesome, but I just don't think it'd work. Now, I want to talk about how poor Mr. Stromboli is, alright? He's another member of Perk Squad, alright? And he's so fucking poor, bro. He's so poor and stupid and listens to you, dude. Like, what a crazy fucking combination, bro. Dude, he thinks he's so rich with his like $1,000, right? But he doesn't know I got a time machine. All right, I be going back in time and shit, and I be eating up that fucking ancient Mayan pussy. I be going forward in time. I be getting that alien cooch. All right, and he thinks that the regular women nowadays with his $1,000 are better. Now, Perk Nation, all right, if you've made it this far, all right, I would like to, ask the question, all right, which is better, $1,000 or a time machine, all right, with alien and Mayan cooch, all right, you don't have to, if you're in the middle of something, just in the background, you ain't gotta answer right away, but, make sure to comment in when you can, alright? Let me, alright. Now, as I was saying, Skibbity Toilet Riz, Ohio Skibbity Gat, only in Ohio, $19 Fortnite card. Riz Ohio Gat, $19 Fortnite card, $19 Fortnite card, $19 Fortnite card. Wacky Slush, only in Ohio, 21 LeBron James. Dogecoin, Elon Musk, Riz, Kai Cenat. Adin Ross, Kim Jong-un, Kai Cenat, Among Us, Riz, Sussy Balls, $19 Fortnite, Wacky Slush, Skibbity Toilet, Funny Moments compilation. Joe Biden, Mr. Krabs AI cover, Wacky Slush, Wacky Skibbity Toilet, Ohio, only in Got Riz, Ohio. Riz, Ohio, Gat, Among Us, Sussy Balls, Big Huge, Giant, Hairy Nuts, Balls, Kanye East, I'm Gay, I Like Boys, Big Chungus, Nuts in Your Mouth, Balls, Fortnite Balls, $19 Fortnite Wacky Slush card. Only in Ohio, Kai Cenat, Riz Gat, level 18 Gat, Riz time. Gat, Ohio. Skibbity Toilet, Ohio, Skibbity Gat, Skibbity $19 Wacky Slush card, Skibbity Ohio Gat, Among Us, Sussy Fortnite, Fortnite Battle Pass, $19, Fortnite $19 Fortnite card. $19 Fortnite card, Riz Chungus, Big Chungus versus Ugandan Knuckles rap battle. Yeet Perk Squad, $19 Yeet card, $19 Perk Squad perk card. Perk Squad, popping perks, getting gurked with the shirt and the Burk, gotten the gibba the gangbang, got the shupalang, got the baba the boom bang, gib gang toogle dootin, whoop bang bang. Most normal rap in Baltimore and Ohio, only in Ohio, Sigma Gat. Riz Gat, Ohio, Sigma Gat, Ohio, only in Ohio, Gat. Level $19 Fortnite Gat, Skibbity Toilet, only in Skibbity Toilet in Ohio, most normal Riz in Ohio, in Skibbity Toilet. Most normal toilet in Ohio, Skibbity Toilet, Among Us, Big Chungus, Oppenheimer reference, Barbenheimer, Gobbenheimer, Scharbenheimer, Barbenheimer, Kai Cenat, Riz, Among Us, Sussy, Fortnite Balls, Among Us, Fortnite Sussy, Gang Balls, Fortnite Balls, $21 Fortnite Gat. Yeah, I have got to get that $21 Fortnite card. I think that's all for today, folks. Make sure to comment everything I said in those last couple minutes. Write down in the comment section. Make sure to transcribe that if you are a real fan, if you really are a true fan of Percalert, and as it goes, adios, G Gankle. Ow!